Hello everyone, I'm Brian Filson. November newsletter, and it's of course hunting season and the firearm deer season getting underway this month as well. We have a regional wildlife manager, I was going to say specialist again, but manager Dave Trupa joining us right now. Okay, as we get ready for deer season, maybe first of all, what are we looking at this year when it comes to maybe the harvest? Is it going to be a good year? Or?
I think it will. Right now, our deer population is strong in the southern part of the state. If you look at our regulation package this year, you're seeing more areas in the state that have a 2 and 3 deer limit, which, you know, when I first started my career, that was unheard of. We were always in the lottery zone. Yeah. So that really just calls I'll use the word, the strength of our deer population. Lottery permit areas, in those areas, we gave out more antlerless permits, so I'm looking for a good season. You know, we're talking here in New Ulm, just to the north and west of us, it's a 2 deer bag limit. Again, the Minnesota River Valley, a lot of great habitat, a lot of private land, so we have a very high population locally, and we want to kind of actually bring that population down a little bit. You know, and I think we'll have a good season. The habitat's in great condition. The river valleys, you know, we've had many years now of no flooding. So the habitat's been able to recover in great shape. And as we know, the farmers are working hard on getting the corn in. The rain, you know, kind of set them back a little bit, but the corn's coming out, and when that crop gets in the bin, then the deer are, you know, if you will, a little bit more available to hunters. So all in all, should be a good season.
Things hunters need to remember this year. Anything new or in mind? Or?
Well, one big change for hunting, and really more for the archery deer season, is crossbows are legal this year for all hunters. That was a big change. So if we have anybody out listening, and you know, November into December, if you're an archery hunter, you could still go out and get a crossbow if you want to try give that a try. Not too much on the regular firearm season. Again, we got chronic wasting disease further to our east. If you're hunting in the area in a management zone for chronic wasting disease or surveillance, there's a whole package of special regulations. You would have actually been mailed a postcard, but if you plan on going hunting in those areas, check our Minnesota website, minnesotadnr.gov, and it'll have all the information you need on chronic wasting disease.
Okay, best way to make venison. What do you think? You know, hey, we're being positive. We're going to get that deer. Okay,
I do all my own butchering. It's easy to do. There's self-help videos on them. I love the steaks. Cut them thin, put them in the frying pan. Don't overcook them. If you want to add in onions and mushrooms, go for it. It's all good.
Yeah, I would add the onion and mushrooms too. So. Yeah. What if you're taking some young hunters for the first time? Anything to keep in mind?
Well, I think young hunters keep it safe and keep it simple, right? They want to have a good event. I know this is going to air in November, but we do have in October, we have our youth, or we have a statewide youth season. Great way, 4 days. But you know, keep it simple, keep them warm and comfortable, but get them outdoors. I mean, it's about deer hunting, but it's about family, it's about tradition, and there's no better time than the firearm deer season to introduce youth to deer hunting.
Get them started early. Will they be hooked?
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
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 Final thoughts about the firearm deer season.
It's going to be, we got a good deer population. I think it's going to be, harvest is going to be up. Hopefully weather will be cooperative. You know, if we get a bunch of rain, snow, wind, that always makes a big factor on opening day weekend. But barring any of that, I think we're going to have a good season. And then just remember, safety never takes a holiday. Safety first.
Good information. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Regional DNR Wildlife Manager Dave Trupa joining us here on KNUJ.